what do they do when they blow and then stuff comes back up in your toilet?
Like jetting it or high pressure water?
Yeah. So you gotta make sure the lid's down whenever we leave.
I want to. They do that? They service it like that?
Well, I don't know what the hell they're doing, but they got a big ass machine there out there. They don't always seem to give you a notice to be aware of that because you could really get zapped if you happen to be sitting down at that time.
So the liner that I was talking about. So let's just say you had to line. If you were in the middle of the yard and you wanted to, that's where the spot was, and you could line upstream and downstream. Well, when they blow that up, there's a tube inside of there that's full of air, and it's pressurized to hold the liner up until the epoxy cures. It's a really cool process, but when you let the air out, that's what you have. You got to make sure you flush all the toilets and put like cardboard over it, because when it pushes that, when you let the air out, it pushes it in the house. You know, if you forget, you could. If somebody, geyser. Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm recording this right now.
Oh, good.
So you write your email down. I can even send it to you so you have it for records.
So it's a video.
Yep. I have it on a flash drive. There's one offset in here, but it's not a huge deal.
You mean you're talking about a curve?
Yeah.
A slight curve to it?
I'm going to see, like right there.
Is that it? Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But you can tell, I mean, that's probably been like that forever. That's just where they, hub and spigot, male and female, put it together.
Well, this hedge out there is in a lot of ways has been my nemesis because it's wonderful security. You couldn't drive a car through that damn thing because it's like 8 feet thick. Mm-hmm. Or more, actually more than that, from the street side to the house side. And it takes maintenance, but it gives us a good degree of privacy and a sound buffer to a certain extent, huh?
Yeah, them laurels, they grow.
Oh, napalm wouldn't kill that stuff.
Yeah, see, there's a little one right there. I didn't see that at first because all the water was coming, but right there, I'll show you where that is.
Yeah, I saw that a while ago when you were, okay, then.
There's another one. And that's coming toward, so that's a
So
joint.
what's that, what kind of pipe is that right there? That's PVC?
It looks like ABS.
ADF.
Yeah, ABS. It stands for like a butylene,
That was the kind of pipe they were using back then.
Well, this is newer. Back in the 60s, I'm surprised that it looks like they probably redid this at one time.
Maybe.
But most of the time you wouldn't use ABS unless they did like what's called a pipe burst. But you see there's a joint like a coupling, like if they did a stick. But
the real bugaboo on the problem is that invasion beneath the laurel hedge itself.
Yes, sir. You'll see the line. I'll show you where it comes into the house as well. You can see all the stuff at the top. There's marks. Mm-hmm. That was all 100% poop. That was the cable whipping it around.
Now, and that begs the question: how much degradation or destruction does the cleaning out process do to the pipe itself?
Nothing.
Not anything to speak of. Okay, I didn't know. I mean, I don't know what the working business end of that thing is.
There are certain jetters.
Oh, no, Linus, I'm going to put that right
Yes,
there.
sir.
Here we go, buddy.
Sorry about
No,
that.
we're good. No, it's all right. It's just, I can replace that whole section there, no problem.
Yeah, so you just have that one joint right before, and then those other two joints that is literally right under the hedge. And I put some paint down where it's at.
You put some what?
Paint. Just a little dab of paint so you can see where the line goes.
Okay.